Guys, you gotta stop painting cars because wheel repair pays better.
Perfect.
I know this because I own both a paint and body shop and a wheel repair facility. The paint and body shop requires a lot more employees, a lot more skill. To properly run a paint and body shop, it's hard to just go find somebody that you can train, because body work takes years and years to master, and painting cars takes years and years to master, matching colors, prepping. I mean, prepping a car is 90% of a paint job. But doing wheels pay faster, quicker. It's easier for me to sell a wheel repair to a customer than it is to paint a whole rear bumper, which is like a lot more time and effort. If we take a look at this truck over here, like if somebody was like, hey, I want this tailgate repainted, and there's a little ding right there, and that's pretty much like all that's wrong with this, I'd tell them, you know, probably about $500-600. And I'm not trying to rip people off. I'm just trying to make a honest living in my paint and body shop. The thing about wheels that's really interesting is you can do multiple wheels throughout a day. Like at one point it was just me and one other employee running this whole facility right here. So we were doing all the tire work and balancing, CNC machining, doing the bend repairs, and doing all of the painted wheels and CNC painted wheels. And we were busting out like somewhere between 12 and 20 wheels a day. And if you start adding those numbers up, every wheel in my shop is no less than $200, because I give my customers a little bit better of a price than my body shops. My dealerships, they get a better deal just because dealerships are generally cheaper. They're kind of like really watching their margins and stuff, but body shops, like all of these right here from a body shop, insurance is paying the bill. So as long as you're not pricing over what the wheel is worth, they'll gladly pay $250 a wheel. So I've learned that most of the time, like a wheel only has probably 30 minutes to an hour max of actual touch time on it. And that would be like all the way from taking it off the car to removing or popping the bead on the tire, all the way to prepping it, sanding it, repairing the damage, color and clear coat, and back on the car. Max touch time on a wheel is like an hour. Sometimes you get lucky, you know, customer drops off the wheel without the car, so now you're not dealing with that whole situation. But like technician touch time, 30 minutes to an hour. So if you start breaking that down, I've got, these are all $250 wheels right here. This is $1,000 worth of wheels. And if this one, that one, that one, that one took me an hour, which they did not because these were all dropped off, I mean, you're making $250 an hour. Yeah, you made $1,000 in 4 hours, the first half of your day. I mean, there's probably like 7 or 8 other people in Albuquerque that do wheel repair. I have competition here in town, and I still am busier than I've ever been. I could still pull in more work. So I just kind of wanted to talk about like the difference between painting cars and doing wheel repair, because now painting cars isn't the only option that some people have. In my opinion, this is just a body shop just for wheels. So it's cool that now there's different options that can still make you money, and you can do it at different levels. I started in my garage at my house, like literally not even in my garage. I was painting wheels in my front yard, right? Gloss black, matte black, whatever you wanted. I was doing 4 wheels, and I was making money, started in high school. once you get the ball rolling, people just start hitting you up and you advertise a little bit correctly here and there, work comes. And everybody messes up their wheels eventually. But a fantastic way to make money at home, you can start at home, you can jump a little bit farther into it, you can be mobile, or you go all the way into building a facility. You can just jump into this industry. Over at the Wheel Repair Academy, we have a full breakdown of 9 different modules of how to start the business, how to run the business, how to repair, refinish, do bend repairs. That's a big deal. Eventually, everybody hits or messes up or curb rashes a wheel. It's inevitable. And a wheel can cost upwards of $1,200, $1,000, $2,000 for a single wheel. So it's very easy to convince people that a $200 repair, $250, even $300 repair, you don't even have to convince them that it's a good deal. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, check me out. You can go over to the wheelrepairacademy.com. You can see what I'm talking about a little more in depth. I'm sure I'm gonna have links down here in the description, so check that out. If you have any questions, comment, I'll get back to you. Like, subscribe, I'll check you out on the next video.